Hi, we're Grace and Josh from Shire Marketing Specialists, and we're working in partnership with Uncover the Cotswolds to help you improve your digital skills. In this module, we're going to share our Tripadvisor Insights and explain how you can enhance your listing. Now, like many people in the hospitality industry, you may have a love-hate relationship with Tripadvisor. The thought of encouraging people to leave feedback is naturally daunting, and not to mention quite stressful if you receive any negative feedback.
But saying that, Tripadvisor isn't going to go away. It's the world's largest travel platform, helping over 400 million travellers each month. They use the site and app to browse more than 860 million reviews and opinions of nearly 9 million accommodations, restaurants, experiences and holidays to help them source the best place and who they should avoid. So you know it's there and you're aware of the role it can play in making sure you reach your targets. But how? Well, we're here to show you. We won't go too technical, but we can offer some insight into how Tripadvisor works and share tips on how you can improve the ranking of your listing.
How to set up a winning listing. Now you can claim your listing on Tripadvisor for free, or you can upgrade to a business listing for more features. There are a couple of ways to put your business on Tripadvisor. You can either claim an already existing listing or create a new one for yourself. Often, a business will already be listed on the site because Tripadvisor's community of users can initiate the creation of a listing by simply reviewing a business. You can check if the business is already listed by visiting tripadvisor.com/owners. If your business appears in the search results, it means your listing or Tripadvisor page already exists. To claim, click on your business name and click the Claim Your Business option to sign up for Tripadvisor's Management Centre.
And if your search doesn't produce a result associated with your business, you can start the process of creating a new listing by visiting tripadvisor.com/get-listed-new. The process for adding your business and creating a listing on Tripadvisor is pretty straightforward, regardless of whether you're representing a hotel, accommodation, a restaurant, or an attraction. Just make sure you don't have any duplicate listings that could have already been created by your guests.
Make use of Tripadvisor Management Centre. With your listing up and running, it's now time to manage it efficiently with Tripadvisor's Management Centre. You can use this hub to control every aspect of the listing, along with other features such as updating listing information, monitoring and responding to customer reviews, implementing a booking button for reservations, access to free marketing tools, additional support through the Help Centre and Owners Forum, and ensuring all of your details are correct and up to date so potential guests can easily find and contact you. Use the Management Centre to provide clear headlines and descriptions. The more details, the better. Use your headlines to capture attention. List all amenities and nearby attractions, and remember that using popular keywords will improve your search ranking. It's also important to upload high-quality photos to showcase your best features. The more photos you display, the more likely you are to receive inquiries.
Okay, so we're just going to go through a few tips here on how you can get more reviews to your Tripadvisor listing. Make sure you're asking your guests to review your service when they check out. Send thank you emails with your Tripadvisor page embedded into your guests' feedback questionnaire. Monitor reviews on a regular basis or use an automated system. Use social media to direct potential guests to your listing. Also, make sure you're bookable. Publish your rates on at least one online travel agency so that Tripadvisor can display these on your listing. Maintain accurate rates. It's really important that you do this because outdated or incomplete rates are the top reasons travellers don't look at a property. Keep your calendar updated on all your booking portals, any online travel agencies or Tripadvisor's instant booking to show your availability. This will help improve your search ranking and limit any inquiries about unavailable rooms.
Deliver great service on TripAdvisor. Directly respond to positive and neutral reviews to show you value guest feedback. Reply to negative reviews quickly and respectfully. Bad situations can be turned around. Correct any real problems that are contributing to bad reviews. Create actions based on guest responses to improve where necessary. Listen and take comments and feedback seriously. Boost direct bookings. Display any TripAdvisor awards you have on your listing, website and social media pages. Add a widget to your website to display your latest reviews. This is free. Get the Traveller Reviews Facebook app so guests can review you without leaving Facebook. Get instant booking from TripAdvisor so prospective guests can book directly from your listing page and save the online travel agency's commission fee.
Okay, now we're going to give you a quick rundown of TripAdvisor's premium products. So budgets for small businesses are always tight, and business owners are constantly finding themselves asking, do I need to pay for this, or will the free version work just fine? Well, we've put together a quick guide to TripAdvisor's premium paid for services and why you may or may not benefit from using them. First up is the Business Advantage. This is for hotels. The Business Advantage package serves to give you more control over the first impression a user or guest receives when they land on your hotel's listing page. The perks they offer include the ability to choose a favourite review to feature near the top of your listing, the option to choose which cover photos and favourite photos users see first, and to put together a slideshow of hand-picked images to showcase your property's best aspects. You're also provided with an area for your listing where you can share contact details with guests, including your phone number with a click-to-call function from people's mobiles, an email address, and crucially, a link to your property's own website, which is great if you have a book direct strategy in place. They also offer the ability to promote special offers and make announcements. They provide access to advanced analytics capabilities where you can see competitor and user engagement data, such as data on how visitors interact with the information, offers and images on your listing that can help you make it even better.
Instant booking. Again, this is for hotels. So TripAdvisor allows travellers to book a hotel directly through TripAdvisor with instant booking. In return for exposure to their vast audience, TripAdvisor charges a commission fee. The amount charged is either 12% or 15%, and it depends on how many traveller views you would like access to. Some points to be aware of here are there is no upfront payment or subscription, so you only pay for bookings you actually get. Live rates mean that you can change your rate in accordance with your own revenue. However, like all non-direct or online travel agency channels, there are some serious drawbacks to getting bookings this way, such as loss of brand identity and possibly a reduced capacity to communicate directly with guests before and after their stays. TripAdvisor Premium. Now this is for restaurants, and this is the same equivalent as to what Business Advantage is for hotels. The main focus of this is allowing restaurateurs to customise the first impression that visitors get when they land on the listing. This is particularly important on mobile and for restaurants where decisions are made more quickly than they usually are for hotels. Premium allows managers to choose a favourite review to feature near the top of the listing, including a favourite review for each available language, access to priority support, the ability to put together a storyboard which turns your favourite images and reviews into a nifty visual presentation, to create a video slideshow featuring your very best images, and access to even more advanced analytics.
Okay, so now what you can't get. TripAdvisor makes it very clear that while their range of products is there to allow hoteliers greater control over their listing's appearance, they will in no way allow you to manipulate the feedback from your customers or present a false image to their users. You won't be able to remove reviews. The rules are the same for everyone, And you will have to follow the same procedure as free clients if you feel your establishment is being treated unfairly by a reviewer. So in short, TripAdvisor's paid options allow you the opportunity to make a good first impression, an opportunity that only comes once, at a price tailored to your establishment size, region and traffic. So let's talk about how you can understand and improve your ranking. With so many businesses currently listed on TripAdvisor, finding a way to accurately compare and rank hotels, restaurants, activities and more is no easy task. This is why TripAdvisor's algorithms are constantly being adjusted to ensure that the three most important metrics, quality, quantity and recency, are correctly weighted and result in the businesses that offer the best experiences being top ranked. Despite the constant flux in the algorithm, focusing on improving the three main metrics that TripAdvisor takes into consideration will see your rank climbing consistently. That's why, in this section, we're going to help you understand how your TripAdvisor ranking works and how it can be improved.
How your TripAdvisor ranking is calculated, and more importantly, how you can improve it. We won't get too technical here, but some understanding of how TripAdvisor works and the terms used will go a long way in making sure you reach a top ranking position. The two scores, you may have noticed that sometimes a business is ranked number 20 in its area, but its reviews all say how wonderful it is, and that the company that came first in that area has several bad ones. This can happen because even though they are related, your rating is different from your ranking. TripAdvisor rating. This is based on the bubble rating attached to each written review a guest leaves once they've stayed with you. Based on these reviews, you will be given a rating, with a 5 being the highest TripAdvisor ranking. Much like Google, TripAdvisor uses algorithms to rank properties against one another on their popularity index based on a few different points. The popularity index determines how you rank against other properties in your geographic area. This is worked out in a few ways, but the three main points that affect your ranking are quality, quantity, and age of your reviews.
So to improve your ranking, you need to attend to each one. First, the quality of your reviews. Now, nothing digital is going to help you with this because it's down to good old-fashioned customer service and guest experience. Make use of online surveys to find out exactly where you're not meeting the mark. Use any negative reviews to pinpoint any areas that you need to work on to make sure that you're delivering on your offer, and positive reviews to help you exceed expectations. Secondly, the quantity of your reviews. Make sure every guest who passes through your lobby or visitor who passes through your door leaves a review. There are a few ways you can encourage this. The most obvious is just simply by asking them. However, there are tools available online which simplify the process of leaving a comprehensive review for guests. And lastly, the age of your reviews. The older the review, the less weight it carries. Make sure you have new reviews coming in all the time to score full marks on this point. It's really worth noting here that TripAdvisor does moderate reviews, and if they suspect that an establishment is paying for reviews or soliciting untrue feedback, then there will be a penalty.
Your ranking isn't all that matters. You might be ranked first in your area, or you might be ranked 100th. But remember that people, not numbers, engage with your business. You have to be a person as well, someone who is part of this conversation. You have to respond to your reviews. This does not mean only responding to those reviews which sing your praises, although a thank you and hope to see you again obviously go a long way in showing appreciation. The real test will come in managing your negative reviews. And manage you must, because should you hide or ignore them, you're going to miss out on the 85% of TripAdvisor users who say that a properly managed response to a negative review actually improves their impression of the establishment.
So there are no cheap and dirty tricks to improving your TripAdvisor rankings, but that can certainly be seen as a good thing if you consider that your competitors can't do any tricks to jump ahead either. If you want to improve your TripAdvisor ranking, you'll have to play the long game. Firstly, Make sure you encourage customers to leave reviews, especially anyone you're sure who has had a positive experience of your service. Take a positive, proactive approach when a customer is clearly not happy. Mistakes will always happen, and there will always be customers who are unhappy with some aspect of your service. If you respond sensitively and respectfully, however, you may be able to turn the situation around, perhaps even securing a positive review.
And lastly, it's always good practice to monitor your reviews. Take note of the positives and pass them on to your staff, as morale is everything in the tourism and hospitality industry, and make sure you respond to the negative reviews as soon as possible. Even though your response might not negate the damage the review made to your overall TripAdvisor ranking, it will reassure anyone reading the bad review that you are a fair and pleasant company, willing to make amends if something does go wrong. TripAdvisor will continue to update its algorithm, so the only way to ensure you continue to climb up the rankings is to ensure your service is better than your competitors. This is good news to most companies who want to be rewarded for their consistent and hard work. Keep up the work and keep one eye on your TripAdvisor page.
Well, thanks for tuning in. We hope you found this module informative and helpful. You can contact us via our website, shiremarketingspecialist.co.uk, if you have any questions or need any further assistance. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.
Bye now.